Remember when you could buy something online for super cheap, like ridiculously cheap? Yeah, those days are gone. The US government just ended something called the de minimis rule. This rule basically said that packages under $800 from other countries could enter the US without extra taxes. It was great for us shoppers because it meant lower prices on all sorts of stuff. But then came the plot twist. Former President Trump decided to end this sweet deal. He said it was a scam that hurt American businesses. He argued that it gave an unfair advantage to foreign companies, especially those in China. He wanted to protect American jobs and businesses, so he slapped tariffs on those cheap imports. The result, those low prices we loved, yeah, they're starting to climb. Remember that cute phone case you got for $5? It might cost you 3 times as much now, and that's just the beginning. Experts say this is going to hit everyone's wallets, and some people are going to feel it more than others. Let's be real, not everyone has the luxury of shrugging off higher prices. For many low-income families, every dollar counts. They relied on these affordable goods to make ends meet. This policy change is like taking a sledgehammer to their already tight budgets. Suddenly, basic necessities become a luxury they can't afford, and it's not just about the essentials. Remember the joy of finding a unique gift or a fun treat without breaking the bank? Those small pleasures are disappearing too. The internet used to be a great equalizer, allowing everyone access to a world of affordable goods. Now, it feels like the digital drawbridge is slowly being pulled up. But hold on, it gets worse. Ending this rule isn't just hitting consumers. It's sending shockwaves through the business world too. And guess who's feeling the tremors the most? You guessed it, the little guys. Imagine you're a small business owner who built your entire business model around selling affordable goods online. You found great manufacturers overseas, kept your costs low, and passed the savings on to your customers. Everyone wins, right? Not so fast. Suddenly your costs skyrocket because of these new tariffs. You're stuck between raising prices and losing customers, or eating the cost and going bankrupt. Talk about a rock and a hard place. Some companies are trying to adapt by finding American manufacturers or moving their operations to the US. But let's be real, that's not always feasible or affordable for smaller businesses. It's like asking a goldfish to climb a tree. They're simply not equipped for it. Many fear that this policy change will crush small businesses and leave consumers with fewer choices and higher prices. But wait, there's more. Remember how I mentioned enforcement concerns? Yeah, this whole thing is a bit of a mess on that front too. It turns out that enforcing this new rule is about as easy as herding cats. There are concerns about inconsistent implementation and potential loopholes. Plus, the sheer volume of packages entering the US makes it a logistical nightmare. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is on fire and the needle is also on fire. And if that wasn't enough, this issue extends far beyond American shores. Other countries are watching closely and considering similar measures. It seems like everyone's trying to figure out how to navigate the ever-evolving world of e-commerce. One thing's for sure, the landscape of online shopping is changing, and the days of ridiculously cheap imports might be gone for good. So the next time you're about to click buy on that incredibly cheap gadget, you might want to think twice. It might cost you a lot more than you bargained for.